get into it. Alright, what we got? What was I trying to do? Yeah, guys, if y'all missed it last week, we was playing one of them teams, and we ended up getting X Factors. We got Josh Jacobs X Factor, and we got Jonathan Abram X Factor. We got universal coverage on Jonathan Abram, and we have Fright Train, I believe, on Josh Jacobs. Man, he definitely deserves it. What's crazy right now, this man Brady is not doing so good, so we're gonna see if we can do something. He's 2-11 on the season, bro, and it's not good at all. So, and I think it's glitched too because it says, oh no, that's right. We good. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go, man. Let's see what they got. Yeah, especially in the game and the home, we got a ring. And they got Joey Bosa, McCole Hardman. Oh wow, they gave him a superstar. They have Bakhtiari, Dante Harris, Mitchell Schwartz. So they got a good offensive line. And Joey Bosa is gonna wreak havoc. I thought I remember you playing Joey Bosa. Did you play him in the playoffs or something?
I just played him last week.
But I thought you played him before because I remember he was going crazy on you.
Nah, I think I was playing against Nick Bosa
Oh, okay.
on the Colts.
Why? We're going where? We'll wear those guys. Let's get into it.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Inglewood.
It's week 3 of the NFL.
Man, Cam Newton, man. What's crazy, that man is like considered as an old quarterback now, for real.
Cam Newton versus Brady. Taking on Tom Brady and the Los Angeles Rams.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown
Super Bowl 56.
Los Angeles.
Hold on, so this year the Super Bowl gonna be at their house?
No, it's
gonna be in their house. Okay, never mind. Hold on, say SoFi Stadium. But we playing against the Chargers, so the Chargers got our stadium too? Oh, okay. I ain't know that.
Yeah, y'all both in the same stadium, I think, bro.
Bro, what the heck, man? This is weird, bro. Bro, we gotta win this year, bro. The Super Bowl gonna be here.
An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set
That's crazy, bro. Same stadium. It's a away game.
A really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put
Cam Newton ain't doing good.
every phase.
One touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Was he hurt or something? Hey.
On first down, Newton.
There we go, sack, baby. There we go, rookie Troy Davis. Let's go.
Bad start there. A big
there we go, rookie.
Play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Yeah.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That man Cam is just taking off.
On the scramble, gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
From the gun on third down, Newton. Complete to his
Good hit, boy.
sample. And he is
Sample.
gonna have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A very well executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Play action. It's Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll pull it down.
This man Cam strong. This man run over my
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2.
4-yard line.
2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Newton. That's caught
Yeah.
by his tight end, Evan Ingram. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but
Let's go, Abram. Let's go.
practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are so
Come on, Lawler.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down.
You know, I don't
Take
think this
with
is
that,
the last
Lawler.
time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Newton on third down. The catch made.
Oh, I thought he was coming there.
And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
6-yard line.
Throwing is Newton.
Man, what?
Finding
What the heck?
over the middle. And he's
Dude
in.
dove in place
Charger touchdown.
straight through my legs.
Nico Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
And I think it's safe to say that
And he fires one that's
okay,
intercepted.
man.
Picked off at the 49. And he's able to take this
Dude
one
just
back.
gets them off, sorry. Or they'll just get them off.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
how about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the
They'll
30.
run out of the gun with Moss.
Good job, Abram.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Rolling to his left. Cam fighting. He
Get the ball. Let's go. Good job, Lawler. Go.
And now the Rams have got it. Going
Just Norris Jenkins.
the 40, the 20, 10.
Oh, my goodness.
And they are going to score on the fumble return.
Let's go.
Touchdown, LA.
This man's Norris, bro. That man is always around the ball, man. Let's go.
Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every
Good
team
hit,
tries to
Lawler.
hustle, no matter what the play.
Dude.
There was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now Newton on first down. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Woo!
He'll wind up
Come on, Kiko. You know you can touch him.
scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard.
7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Newton now to throw.
Get the ball. Let's go.
Rams have got it. Go the other way.
Good job, boys. Let's go.
To the 36-yard line.
Get hit.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football.
Dang. They straight disrespected Cam Newton. They said that man not Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick, bro. Dang, that's disrespect. That's total disrespect. Bro, how are they getting over there like that?
Too tough to hold on to that one in second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Running is Jacobs, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It will go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Good freaking pass, Brady. Great pass.
The Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he takes it.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Rams have taken the lead.
Good job, boys.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were
They ain't definitely Brady up no more, for real.
marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy.
Like, I understand that they did it this season, but the season before that didn't make sense.
That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this carries into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are
Great freaking pass, Cam. That's on me.
And all the way down to the 22.
Nobody got in there after all of that.
A big play there for LA. 53 yards. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
early on. The running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him.
There we go, Aaron.
Unsuccessfully.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got Miller. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, Newton steps away.
Let's go, Kiko. Let's go.
He's taken down. Kiko Alonso gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
At the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a
Yeah.
He stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Newton. His throw caught.
Woo. Don't push him in there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection. but not enough. 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force 4th down.
This kick is up and through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
14. Tua going in on this field. Well, no, ain't Tua on this field? Yeah, they're going to just field. So just some field going on Tua.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very
boy.
If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play, clock it, and start over again.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. He's got it. Touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime.
Good job, boys.
Force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that
Let's go, Matt Tateo. Yeah. Matt actually went for the ball like by himself and stuff.
At the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Good job.
Right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. To throw is Brady. To
What the hell was that, Brady?
It's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. Toward the end zone.
Yeah, he's too tripping, man.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
From the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Brady.
Here we go, Jimmy.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jimmy Graham. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
you get down near the goal line, this is where having a short
Man, Jimmy G, bro. Look at but they definitely saying how, bro. Oh my God.
For an easy touchdown.
So 6 seconds.
They ain't giving Brady no credit for real this year, man.
And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
All right, I'm going to bring out the rookie linebacker, guys.
Should do it for half number 1.
I think we about to get the offense. So I'm going to try to get the money up there.
Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now.
Let's go to money. Let's go.
Across the 30-yard line.
B Brown, let's go.
To kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion,
Let's go, baby. That'll get hurt.
Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Man, they trying to take this man out the game, bro.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady looking downfield for Jones.
Touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown Rams. Julio Jones. With 2
Ooh.
touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now we'll look at the Chargers.
Defense, come on, we gotta stop these boys, man.
Possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Good hit, boy.
So tough because
You know, Cam Newton dotting us up, though.
Yeah, we together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's
Get the ball. Let's go, Abram. Let's go.
Say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get
it's inside the 25. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm gonna run that one. No way that linebacker covered that, bro. No way they covered that.
And it's 3rd and short. Brady to throw again.
That's no way this man is covering that, bro. Who is that? Let me see. Bro, who the heck is that, bro? Okay, I'll take that. Alright, I'll take it. 97 overall. Cool.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on.
They done put me out of zone and everything.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Good job, Devondre.
Turning it over.
Oh, yeah, we gotta put the rookie out there.
Scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Newton. They'll complete this to
Hey, I tried to get over there.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Newton. Flushed.
There we go, Aaron Donald. Let's go.
Down he goes. Aaron Donald in there for the
On the career sack. Finally got that.
From a
Kept popping up.
standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got...
There we go, Aaron. Let's go.
And he goes down once more.
Another sack, baby.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now Newton.
Good job, Aaron. Let's go. Aaron with the swat, bro.
Behind his man, he missed him. It's incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This is
Let's go. We got Julio.
play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
I like how they sucked me into that, though.
Cross midfield and into Charger territory.
The ball carrier.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some room to run now. And he'll go
Good job.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Ready or not? Ready or not?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Rams 42, Chargers 10.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, it's Brady. Under pressure and down he goes. They
Come on.
sack him back
Now you're on the block for me.
36. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
There we go, Julio.
Jones.
There we
And
go.
finally down he goes.
I'm glad that wasn't a touch of death like that freaking game against. Ooh, let's get it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Let's go. We got Julio.
Touchdown, LA. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Rams just continue.
Let's go, man.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the
Go,
week.
man.
And even though it seems like this is a great chance to
Man, Brady throwing them dots again. That's what I want to see.
try and score a few more times.
Let's go.
They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
At their own 25-yard
The
line.
Charger drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They
Good
know
job.
the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Let's go, baby. Who's that?
And down he goes on the pressure.
Good job, Lawler.
Defense.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Let's go out of bounds. Good job.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that? And got his man. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a play fake. Brady looking deep for Julio.
Let's go. Touchdown. Twice.
The carnage continues. It's another touchdown. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff.
I said, Brady, stop playing around with these dudes. Let's go.
And being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
Go, man.
At their own 25-yard
Throw it in rotation.
The Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him.
Out of bounds. This man Cam is big, bro.
Give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Good job.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Newton.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing you.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action, now Brady. Looking downfield for Jones.
Let's go, Julio.
Taken in, it's complete.
1st down, baby.
And all the way down to the 39. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite.
Let's go, bro.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
This man ain't playing around, bro.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Getting set to go again here. Cam Newton marches back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
25-yard line.
Let's go, Davis.
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
He already got hurt, man. Man, putting that work on him.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. That is caught.
Ooh.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams
Let's go, man.
with the will to win. But one team is
I ain't trying to hear about none of that, bro. All the critics, the haters, bro. None of that.
Because what we're seeing right now,
Let's go in there and bust. That man too is trying to come back, though.
Carries into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Good coverage, Devondre. Let's go.
Third time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. Yet another mistake after the interception there. It got you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own
Okay,
guys.
cool. We're good.
Being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Brady going to throw here. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Los Angeles.
From midfield, here's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
I didn't even do something stupid like that. Sorry, yeah.
Fumble on the play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Newton.
Great coverage. Great
To the
coverage.
20 before he's dropped. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And the
Game
Chargers
over,
are gonna get
dude.
themselves a
Let's
fresh
go.
set of downs.
There we go, Brady. Happened to everybody. Let's go, man.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put
Dang, they just signed Bradley Rope got the free agent too, bro. That's crazy.
Accept them, won't they?
My man was getting dotted.
That much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Rams, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So
Yeah, that man, Devondre,
alongside
covered the heck out of that tight end. Let's go. Jacobs, man. Kitchen traffic. And you. Go, Corey. You gotta get Isaiah on the field, that man probably nice. Jenkins. Strength. Alright, good. Justin, good job. Bet. Alright, we good on that. Good on that. Let's advance the week, guys. See what's up. Alright, no breakout players or whatever this week. So alright, let's see what's up. Where's me to release? Dang, that man got +4 stiff arm, dang. Alright, polite, bro. You need something, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like shit. Alright, son. Man, big for no reason, bro. You gotta do something out here. Coverage. I think he'll be fine without that, man. I'm gonna try reinforcement on him. I guys see y'all in the next one. I'm out.